remember D'Anthony. And here's your dad.
This dude's mother was a crack addict that everybody in the vicinity of where he grew up knew.
He wanted to feel that nurturing from a mother. And when he got that hug.
These charges would consist of human trafficking a minor and unlawful sexual intercourse with a minor.
I'm not finna fake it on camera. On G.O.D., I'm not finna fake it on camera.
You pimping on a 15-year-old, nigga. Shut up, bitch.
I got some footage for y'all that only a small handful of people ever seen before. DC Baby Draco starred in a documentary that was released in 2015 that won an award for electronic journalism. And that documentary detailed children that had been caught up in the system and forced on the medications.
They passed a law where mental health diversion plays a role in, you know, how you're being sentenced or what charge you plead out to, whatever the case may be. Because, you know, I pled mental health diversion, whatever the case may be.
I only found this out because of Jaleese. Jaleese led us to believe that DC Baby Draco had some charges thrown out and reduced because he had psychotic behavior. This documentary that featured DC Baby Draco, it won an award for electronic journalism. That means that the facts and findings that came from this case had to be significant. Now, DC Baby Draco just wasn't some guy off the streets that was charged. DC Baby Draco was a guy that came off the street with a well-documented history of psychotic behavior and a history of being forced on psychotic medications. This film even documents where DC Baby Draco lived from age 12 to age 17.
The rebuttal of that dude who goes by Ellie Marcus, he posted this and basically said, man, this man got unlawful sexual intercourse, pimping a minor, from gun charges, human trafficking of a minor. And it's just crazy because he is a rapper, but
in school, like for, I'm gonna say my first 3-4 classes, I'd be like I'd be nodding up, put my head on my desk. And then the teacher would get mad because I won't wake up. Like, he'd be like, Anthony, wake up. And then I'll wake up, then go right back to sleep. They explained to me that it'll help me concentrate, help me be good in class, help me act right when I'm at the group home, calm down. That stuff didn't work. The lithium didn't work. The lithium did not work. That just made me crazier.
You can't walk mainline, nigga. All my kids, you can't walk mainline, nigga. You plead insanity, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga.
Respital, they had me on a pill and a half with Respital. That just made me tired. Like, it calmed me down, but it calmed me all the way down to sleep.
D'Anthony Dandy moved 29 times.
Number 1, July 26, 05 to June 10th, 07. I was in Positive Lakes Group Home in Oakland, California. My second placement, my third placement, my fourth placement.
He bounced among 14 schools and 11 different group homes.
I went back to Positive Lakes Group Home in Oakland. I was at Elite Family System in Ceres,
where his aggression grew and he mimicked the behaviors of other troubled youth.
I was at JT Residential in San Jose. No, hold on. My 10th placement was
often throwing the first punch to survive.
Like, nobody understands where I actually come from on the inside. And they see the outside. They see me acting up. They see me fighting, breaking stuff.
We've done some research, social services, and I have discovered, I made contact with your biological mother. And I actually met her last week. And he just looked at me and he said, "What? My mom?"
This is you. Oh, I had long hair. Yeah, you did. Now this is that's your birthday cake. Your first, that was on your birthday, 1996. This is your first birthday. And I wrote first birthday. Remember, D'Anthony. And here's your dad. That's your dad. And he's holding you and Darion. There. There. See? Play him and try to pick you up. I love you so much. I love you. Oh God. So much.
He wanted to feel that nurturing from a mother. And when he got that hug, I think it was what he had been waiting for so many years, was to feel that love and that nurturing of someone who just loved him unconditionally. And that no matter how much he messes up and how many mistakes he makes, that his family will be there for him.
We all love him. We got a family. Got a big family. Big family.
After watching all this footage, I've come to this conclusion, man. I see why you don't mind trying to drive a wedge in between Spotty Face and 4 Extra. You don't have a sense of family. You didn't grow up with that. I see why you want to drive a wedge in between the 40s and Spotty Face. You didn't grow up with a sense of community. You didn't grow up in a community. You grew up in communities all over California, my brother. I don't think that you are a villain. And if you are a villain that was made out of hurt and pain. You like a sick little boy that's running around trying to share your pain with everybody, bro. You need some help, man.
Baby, can't you hear?